Good morning, one and all. This is Venkat Kotta, IIT NEET Senior Faculty in Physics. Students, today we are going to discuss wedge constraint motion. So what is a wedge constraint motion? How to solve these type of problems? Students, let us consider here one wedge of its mass capital M is kept on smooth horizontal surface, making an angle theta here. So here a block of mass capital M is kept as shown in figure. Here this is the rigid support. That's why the block small m is pressed on wedge. That's why the wedge is moves along horizontal with acceleration capital A. So here for small m only provision is it moves along this side. That's why here its acceleration considered as small a. Find the acceleration of wedge of mass capital M, acceleration of wedge of mass capital M, and acceleration of block of mass small m, this acceleration small m. First of all, find what is the relation between small a and capital A. So here one thing is you should remember this point. So the components of the accelerations of wedge and block perpendicular to contact surface must be same. Which is the contact surface? Contact surface of wedge and block is this contact surface. The acceleration components are components of the accelerations of wedge and block perpendicular to contact surface must be same. So here this is the contact surface. Along this direction, acceleration of the wedge and the block must be same. Because here wedge and block slips over the other. So here it moves this side and moves down. Here in which direction always contact? In normal to perpendicular to contact surface. That's why along this side accelerations of wedge as well as block will be same. So that's why along this side, along the perpendicular to contact surface, both are having their components same. Sir, okay sir? Along this side perpendicular to contact surface, acceleration of small m is okay sir. What about capital M? This side acceleration a. At this point this also same direction, this side. Yes sir. So this is a theta. What about sir here? Theta. So here this is theta, this is angle theta, this is a. Along wedge, along the contact surfaces, it is a cos theta sir. Perpendicular to contact surface is a sin theta sir. Okay. So here a is the acceleration of small m perpendicular to contact surface. A, capital A sin theta is component of acceleration of wedge perpendicular to contact surface. That's why these are equal according to that definition. A equal to capital small a equal to a sin theta. This is the relation between small a and capital A. Okay. Up to this, okay. Then next we want values acceleration of wedge of mass capital M. I want capital A, I want small. Free body diagram for small m. Yes, free body diagram for small m. How many forces acting on small m? One is its weight. Another one, normal reaction on the block. This side, normal reaction this side. Mg is acting vertically downward. Then these two forces. Okay, sir? So here listen, free body diagram for that. Okay. Here this is the contact surface now. This is the contact surface. Normal reaction on block this side. Normal reaction this side. Okay, sir. So here this is the center of the block. Its weight is acting vertically down. Weight is acting vertically down. Okay, sir. What is the angle? This angle is how much? This angle is theta. Why theta, sir? We know that this is the theta. This is the theta. Here along this side, normal to contact surface. Mg down. Mg down means here along this side, Mg down. This angle, no? So here this angle is here like this. Okay. This angle is what? 90 minus theta. Remaining is theta. That's why here this is the theta. Here what about here? N, sir. N. The Mg can be resolved along normal to contact surface. Normal to contact surface. This is the Mg. This side is what? Mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. The block is moves along this side. No? The block is moves along this side. That's why here, what is the meaning of this one? Here N side. Okay. Exactly this side is Mg cos theta and moves along this side with acceleration small. So here, this is the FBD for small. What is the net force? Net force is nothing but Mg cos theta minus N equal to Ma. Therefore here Mg cos theta minus N equal to M into small a is nothing but capital A sin theta. So A sin theta. So here therefore N is equal to Mg cos theta minus Ma sin theta. What about this is equation 2? Equation 2. This is it is derived from FBD of small m. Then FBD of capital M. So here FBD for capital M. So why capital M moves? Because of only normal reaction. Only normal reaction acting at this point. Normal reaction on small m this side. Normal reaction on capital M this side. So here it is a smooth surface. There is no friction. Mg is acting downward. That's why it can't move this side due to its weight, due to weight of the capital M and frictional force. Only one force is acting on it due to normal reaction. Due to normal reaction acting on capital M, due to small m this side, normal reaction acting this side. So here normal reaction acting which side? We know that simple beta. Here normal reaction acting on it is this side. N value. Or this is M, this side. On capital M this side. Okay. This is the angle theta beta. We know that in which direction it moves? This direction. A is the capital M. What is the force along this side? That is the net force acting on wedge. Right, sir? So here, listen better. Along this side, what is the force? We know that simple. This is the theta side. Because theta, this is the theta. Remaining, this angle is how much? This is the normal 90 minus theta. So here, N is a force, normal reaction acting on capital M, this side. N can be resolved. N can be resolved along this side. N, what is this? N cos of 90 minus theta. N cos of 90 minus theta, N sin theta. N sin theta acts on the wedge along this side. That's why net force acting on it. This side is opposite, no force now. That's why here net force on capital M is N sin theta. N sin theta is equal to net force. Net force equal to MA. M means capital M. A means capital A. Capital A is the acceleration of the capital M. So this is equation 2, sir. Equation 3. Yes, 2 is over with 3. Right? So what do you want? We want capital A and small a. Capital A here, capital A is the small a. First here, eliminate the n value from these two equations. Simple beta. All of you listen carefully. Simple. Listen carefully. Dividing equation 3. Dividing equation 3 with the equation 2. With equation 2. Equation 3, this is n sin theta divided by n, which is equal to capital M capital A by what? mg cos theta minus ma sin theta. ma sin theta. In this, which is cancel, n cancel. Cross multiplication, mg sin theta cos theta equal to minus, here this is then minus ma sin square theta, which is equal to capital M capital A, sir. Right? Then here I want capital A, capital A. This value take that side. mg sin theta cos theta is equal to capital M capital A plus small m capital A sin square theta, sir. Right? Therefore, next step is here. A is common. That's why, therefore, mg sin theta cos theta is equal to A common, capital M plus small m sin square theta. Right? Therefore, capital A is equal to mg sin theta cos theta divided by capital M plus small m sin square theta. This is the acceleration of the wedge. Acceleration of capital M. Then acceleration of capital M is over beta. Then acceleration of small m. Acceleration A is equal to acceleration of small m. A is equal to capital A sin theta. Instead of capital A, you should write this one. Therefore, capital A, small a is equal to beta. So that is mg sin theta cos theta divided by capital M plus small m sin square theta into here sin theta is there into sin theta. So here sin theta into sin theta sin square theta. That's why this is the acceleration of mass small m. Thank you very much. Write it off.